Welcome to today's stream Friday. No, okay, not the party. Yeah, Friday. I'm happy. It's afternoon. We continue Blueprints. Gallup is here. Thanks for the lurk, and I know probably a lot of other people will be lurking or not stopping by at all because other people want to play this game, which is absolutely fine. And I'm so excited to continue, like yesterday. Oh, interesting. It says below to continue what day we're on. Interesting. Yesterday was a lot of fun. It was also intense because I feel like that first day was long. It'll be exciting to see if other days are just as long. But I feel like, again, I get a feeling that the second day will be quicker. Okay, also the question is, has anything changed? So far it hasn't. Okay. Now where do I want to start off? So we're going to start off with spawning a couple of rooms, shall we? I'm definitely not gonna do the lavatory. Like, I'm not even, like, them. Like, this is a red room. Like, there might be a use to that. You know what I mean? Also, I just remembered in the conference room we found a note on red paper about the safe code. So there might be, like, or I'm guessing that it could mean that this code is to a save in a red room. Just saying. But for now, I would love to, yeah, keep my chances open. The best I can do, the nook of the parlor. Maybe let me do the parlor. Alright, that's that. What are we getting off at here? The utility closet, that one's early. We didn't do that one, but again, it is a dead end. I'd rather do the bedroom, if I'm honest. The hallway. Okay, that's what I want. Okay. Entering this hallway, the bedroom is safe. So far, still greetings from Reddington. Of course, it will also be interesting. I mean, I'm guessing the... Was the painting of the crowbar there last time? I'm guessing the rooms, like the interior of the rooms, doesn't really change, I'm guessing. But that, again, that is just a guess. And also no, okay, I don't have any coins, so I'm not keeping any coins I have. Oh, we have the chapel. There will be a wasted door. The mailroom. Or corridor. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I want the chapel just yet. Also, I couldn't afford it. Like, I don't know if what happens if I spawn the chapel and I don't have any coins. Like, do I get negative coins or can't I just, like, maybe I just can't enter. Again, it would be a way to test it. Hey, Limbeck, thanks for the look. Have a great meeting. See you later. Excited for your questions. Yeah, I would have to go one to the right. No, a gem requirement for the security. I have to choose something now, though. Oh, I wish I could choose the security. Alright, then I'd rather do the spare room. Oh, then I have the parlor. I should have. If only I had done the parlor first, then I would have had a gem. Because you do have the parlor game. Ah, okay, but this is okay. But the parlor game is different. I mean, that the rules are the same, I guess. Yep. As long as we find the correct one, we get a gem. All right. This box is the middle box. Well, that's false. The gems are in the middle box. That might be true. This box is the middle box. All right, that's easy again. If only I already had these. The courtyard had a bunch of... No, it had gems, right? The courtyard had gems. Didn't the courtyard have trunks? Have a trunk? Or is that not there today? A functional metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Okay. So this time we have a tool. Okay, so there is some randomized stuff. We don't find everything in the same room each day. Interesting. You know what? Give me the closet. Alright, a key. Okay, so items can also be apparently keys and gems. Hey Rosie Posey, welcome in. How you doing, darling? Are you lurking as well, or are you actually watching? That came out wrong. I'm sorry. I just want to know, like... I know a lot of people will be just lurking for this because they want to play it themselves, so... I kind of just want to know where I'm at. No offense though, it's totally fine, of course. There's no spring more likely to be locked there. Okay. Okay, so this time I didn't find the sledgehammer in there. Keys for sale. I barely have any money. Let me have the nook. Can't afford a dead end there. Doing some work from home, but it's mindless work, so I will be somewhat paying attention. I'm okay. I'm excited for the game. This is my second day here. So I'm very excited to learn how the game functions. A coupon book? What's that? Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in this state. Interesting. Okay. So far what I've gathered, items are definitely randomized. Oh yeah, the den's kind of my best choice. Even though I can't utilize that door. At least it doesn't cost me anything like the chapel. I mean, yeah, the drawing room. Just so that I can keep going. Caught some of the TLDR. I'm not sure what TLDR means. When I was looking yesterday, something about Herbie dying and rooms moving around. Yeah, exactly. So our grand great, like this guy, Herbert Sinclair, our great uncle, died, and in his will it says that we shall inherit his mansion and all his fortune if we can find the 46th secret room in his 45-room mansion. And yeah, the rooms in the mansion change every day. And let me... I have to redraw here, so let me redraw. The greenhouse is new, but it's also a dead end. The pantry would give me coins. I'd like to go to the greenhouse though. Oh, a banana. Ooh, the passageway. It's expensive. It's so expensive though. With 2 gems. Okay, I'm not sure where I want to go first. Okay, let me do the chapel here, just because it's an ideal way to connect everything. What do we have here, huh? I like the commissary. Oh, I don't have the gems though. Dang it. Well, then let me get the laboratory. And see if maybe I can find a hidden safe somewhere here. I mean, it would be a weird place for a safe. Is there water in the top? It looks like there's a little bit of water in here. Can I pull the plug or something? Okay, I'm gonna lose a coin here entering the chapel. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have a dead end here. Give me the storeroom. At least I'm getting some I mean, I'm gonna lose the coin anyway, yeah, and then go back into the chapel. Was that this picture of this fishing rod the first time? Not sure. So the thing is, I'm trying to determine how much of the interior changes. Like if the decorations change. Because I feel like that was not a picture of a fishing rod last time. I might be wrong. You know something I wonder? We do have pictures, like stained glass pictures of 8 angels. I mean, I can't see the 8th because it's behind the altar. But we do have stained glass pictures of 8 angels here. All have a number, 1 through 8. And I mean, we have 9 ranks here, but you know, it's got 1 through 8. I wonder if something happens if you get an appropriate room for each angel on each rank. Like that one looks like, I don't know, like a field or a garden. Could be the greenhouse, I'm not sure. That looks like the maid's chambers. Or are they representing, maybe they're representing the bedrooms. Maybe this is the gardener's bedroom, this is the maid. This is the lady of the house. That might be the lord. And the chimney sweep, the cook. Huh. And the question is then, how do you do that? Like that seems like an insane amount of luck to get that. If that is some sort of puzzle. Granted, near obsessed anything, yeah. Like it is a mansion after all. Ooh, locked door. Oh, the boudoir would be nice because I have 2 kings here. But I would create a dead end. The thing is, I could do the utility closet, but that would create a dead end. I would have to run all the way back to the storeroom to continue. Or I can risk the dark room. But of course the bad thing is that I don't see what kind of rooms I'm drawing in the dark room. Like how many paths is this way? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would lose 10 steps just to go back into the spare room. But then again, yesterday I did have a lot of steps left over. And I would also lose another coin because I would have to go through the chapel again. You know what? I'll risk it. I'll risk the dark room. Blows a fuse. Alright, now I have to draw this room completely in the dark. Let's try the middle. Oh, that's awesome. That's the bunk room. Counts as 2 bedrooms and it is a dead end. But we all got coins here. And 2 chess figures. And this is our first time in this room. So we'll have a little bit of a closer look. Can I pick up any of these tools? No? The Rubik's Cube back there. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he's not as much fun as my friends. What? I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be. But today will be a good day because he is at camp. Excuse me, for the record, we are Simon. Excuse me, our older brother was kind of an ass. Hello? Not cool? I mean, yes, we were children back then, but still not cool. Just noting down the chess figures I saw and the note here. Like what? I'm sorry? Herbie is mean and really stupid. And today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I mean, Herbie normally is our uncle. I also had more fun at camp than he... Or is Herbie... Or is that us? Like, was that our brother and now this is us writing? Okay, someone... Herbie's mean and really stupid. Today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Okay, not cool, kid. Not cool. I also had more fun at camp than he has. Than he has had in his entire life. Okay, yes, this reads like it was us writing in retaliation. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane, yeah, in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. Okay. So we had issues with our brother. The thing is, I remember yesterday we wrote a letter by someone, but I believe it was a letter from my dad, who helped us pack, and yeah, that was Dad. Dad sent us a letter, or like Dad wrote us a letter and sent it to the estate. And he wrote that while we were packing, and yes, sent it off early in hope that it would get to the estate before us, and we could find it here. I don't remember reading anything about it. Right now, I don't remember anything about the brother, but okay, we have at least as kids we had issues, which doesn't mean to like. It may mean something, it may mean nothing. Like honestly, my brother and I, when we were little, like we had a difficult times. Like honestly, I remember a story from my mom. Like my mom, this is one of the stories that the kids' stories that my mom loves to tell. You know, all parents have these. Some of their favorite stories about their kids like to tell. This is one my mom always tells. So my brother and I are a couple of years apart. We were like 6.5 years apart in age. So, and just for a little bit of context, so there is always, like, consider a bigger age gap. And so, like, basically when I was a toddler, he was already in elementary school and stuff like that, you know? And when I was in elementary school, he was in middle school and stuff like that, you know? The thing is, my mom... if I remember correctly, she was at was it a psychiatrist or was it just like some kind of doctor? Okay, I'm not. She was at some kind of doctor's office. I'm not entirely sure what kind of doctor, but she was at some point at a kind of doctor's office, and they asked you know, how we were, like the kids, if we like if we got along, and like basically how our relationship, like my brothers and my, how was our sibling relationship. And then my mother sat there, and you know, she was really insecure about that because she grew up as a single child, and you know, didn't know what like sibling interaction was like, basically. And so she blatantly told the doctor, well, I don't know, you know, sometimes they love each other, like there's no one more important to them in the world than their sibling, and then I leave the room for 2 minutes, and then they're screaming and they hate their guts and don't want to talk to each other for the rest of their lives. Like, and like it always baffles me how fastened these flip-flops are, and then like the next day they're best friends again and stuff, and bathe together and play together, and on like I don't know, all kinds of stuff. And she was really like, I don't know, is that normal? I'm not, I don't know if should I do something about this? Can I do something about this? Like really maximum confusion on her part. And a doctor just wrote down, yeah, okay, so completely normal sibling relationship. And my mom was like, oh, bless me. Good to know that's normal. So yeah, for all the parents out there wondering if that's normal, apparently that's normal. It's normal for siblings to flip-flop back to being each other's biggest love and hating each other's guts in the span of a second or a couple minutes. Apparently completely normal. So this, of course, it reads as drastic, and this may be a clue by the game that we don't at all have a great relationship with our older brother, and there might be some animosity. Maybe we split up, don't talk don't talk to each other or anything. Or it could just be like, from my perspective, I'm not just going, yeah, that was me and my brother. So like normal sibling behavior, apparently. Because he has a sister who's 4 years older and a brother who is 8 years older. We're at each other's throats sometimes. I can imagine, yeah. Oh no, it continues. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book, because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older. He's a crybaby. Today's a good day because my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Oh, the journal. We took the journal. I have my brother's book because it won't stop raining. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. There it goes. Normal sibling behavior. And then like 15, 20 years later, you're like, bro, I just found your journal that I like stole from you in a petty toddler fit 20 years ago. Now I'm gonna give it back to you. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other ways crossed out. I still would have rather had a sister. Ooh. Low blow, buddy. Low blow, Simon. Craziest thing I have at Ari. You had one. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. Like this entire thing is maximum sibling energy. Like, yes. To all the single children out there who don't have any siblings, yes, this is it. This is 100% it. Absolutely accurate. And it gets even, like, the more children you are, and what, like, always with Rosie, like, the more children you are, the crazier it gets. The more intense it gets. Oh, look at that. A little tent. And a toy rifle, of course. We have a hamster. The hamster has a bunk bed. And there's a trophy. And this picture again. Camp call. Okay, can't climb the ladder, can't go up there. Also gamers. I saw that before, but I didn't comment on it. Maximum gamers here. The Turtles of Vera. Never heard of that video. The Trinsdale Mystery? Alright, so happy I found that. Unfortunately, it's now a dead end, and I have to walk back to the spare room, which will cost me a lot of steps. And the coin. The fear of mascots, because we wear the baseball. Right, with a baseball game, and my sister saw the team's mascot coming and locking. Locked me out of the bathroom, yelling, it could be anyone in there. He might steal us, I'd rather it be you. And then the mascot tried to comfort me while I was sobbing and banging on the door. Anyways, we are besties now. Jesus Christ. So yeah, that cost me a lot of steps. And it's over. Okay, that was a short day. That was a very short day. Like, this will be the last choice we make. So I could either try the workshop or the nursery. Because after that, everything will be a dead end. Let's try the workshop. Let's see what this is all about. I guess we have something in here. What appears to be a broken lever. Could prove to be useful. Okay, we read something about a broken lever in the greenhouse. You mean to tell me I could repair that? The metal detector is reacting. Oh, see, it's not the key. Ah, coins. I mean, why did I even pick these up? Why did I even pick these up? It's so useless. Okay, the true box does not always contain the prize. Alright, okay, so there's a hint for the parlor game. Okay, workshop, combine inventory to create new items. Over metal detector and the coupon book. What about the metal detector? Like, okay, the coupon bucket, the broken lever, not working. Oh, okay. Curious if I, yeah, okay. Not this entire table. I tried if I could pick up items, but it's always just. It's always just the crafting table. Okay, so what's this? All right. 8 stones cut by hand and letters wrought. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. Okay. I mean, we have a stone slab with a carved A here. To spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Okay, I'm shit with music. So let me put that right there. I'm absolutely shit with music. Stone cut by hand and letters wrought. Okay. Just checking something in the dictionary really quickly. Translation for wrought. Uh-huh. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. I'd love to screenshot that or copy that. I took a picture and I'll also note it down for... This is the workshop, right? Yeah. Okay. So I wrote down for this note the number 8, the letter A, and the word message that's printed bold. And I'm very crappy with music, so I hope that the music is not the most important part of this. Or else I'm gonna be in trouble. Right, but unfortunately I already managed to maneuver myself into a set of dead ends. So I'm afraid I have to call it a day. Oh, I'm dumb. I probably should have left the room to the ground and thrown another coin into the well. Two new rooms. Well, today we had a charming cottage. I'm gonna save and continue. Alright, day 3. Yeah, day 2 was significantly smaller. Shorter. Why did I say smaller? Alright, we do have the workshop as a new room. Workshop. Springs, screws, and coils scattered atop the workbench show signs of this room's frequent use. A craftsman's studio dedicated to creativity and invention. This room was used by your uncle regularly whenever he needed to fix or improve a gadget or contraption. And the bunk room was new. The rustic, wooden stacked bunk beds evoke the enticing promise of campfire stories and childhood adventures. This bedroom served as pillow fort and bedroom to the young Sinclair boys and has remained faithfully unchanged over the years. Alright. Let's start to the left first. I like having the den. That seems like an excellent option. Just checking that the leather hasn't changed. Oh, we could start off strong with the closet. I'd rather give me the spare room. You know what? Give me the corridor. Okay, let's see if we can do something in the corner there. Thanks, Wilbur. And afterwards, someone would be having for breakfast. The parlor, definitely the parlor. Alright. And also I should definitely go back and get the gem from the den. This box is the black box. Well, that's wrong. This box is the blue box. This is also wrong. The box that claims to be black has the gems. Okay. This is going to be the corner of the house. So let's see what we have here. You know, the kitchen would be nice, but I also wouldn't mind the dead end here. And I could finally have a look at the utility closet. And I feel like in a place where I don't mind about dead ends, I should maybe get these rooms out of the way, so that they don't get offered to me in another place, where I then have no choice than to pick them. Oh no! Fuck you. Alright, that will create a dead end either way. I would love to explore the billiard room or the commission room, but if I get a dead end either way, no matter what I do, I would rather get more steps for the guest bedroom. Ah, I had such big hopes in the den here, and it let me down so bad. Okay, but the first time in the utility closet. Right, then danger. Toggling off breaker. Toggling off breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Keycard entry system off. VAC indicators. Please call DC power if you require assistance. Alright. We're in gymnasium. We could flip the switch here. But that might just mean it's the lights are off. In the gymnasium, the dark room, or the garage. I mean, the thing is, if we get the dark room now and the lights go off, we can go back here and turn them back off, which is what I thought. We could turn the garage on, why not? In case we find it, then at least we have lights. There it says cabinet, but it's crossed out, and there's no switch. Okay, well, what are the rules for these? Okay. The rules that we got, they're probably more in the mail somewhere that I haven't found yet. But the rules that I found are when all these buttons are green, press any for blue. Press a blue next to a red one for purple. And I need 5 purple for the 6 purple. So now I can press any blue one. Also, I now can press any green one to go blue. Okay, now it's red. Is it because it's next to blue one? Now I can get that purple. Okay, when all are green, I can press any for blue. Oh, okay, wait. So all are green. What? How did I do that? Okay, this way it moves. Okay, they move one over. So the goal is to get 6 purple ones. But the thing is I only need 5. And then the 6th one will automatically get purple for the other 5 are purple. Press a blue next to a red for purple. So right now all of them are blue. Now it's red. So that will get me purple. That will get me red. Now the purple is gone again. Okay, now I have 3 purple. I have 6 purple. What now? That kind of was the goal, wasn't it? White? Nope. Why do I feel like that white light was the goal? Damn it. Damn you. No. No! I'm destroying all my progress. Okay, here we have it. Okay, so anyone I touch next is going to be white. I have no idea what that means though. Okay, so I can always have one white. Wait, do I have a bedroom? Because bedrooms are purple. Do I have a bedroom right now? Also, does that stay like that? It stays like that, okay. I do have the guest bedroom. But I haven't been in there yet, okay. Let me go in there and have a look around. And then I can test. I can test the different the different button and see if something in the bedroom changes. Will lose me a bunch of steps, but I'm willing to give that. Okay, I kind of want to save on exhaustion and will not do anything there. I test it like this. Oh, wait. You're telling me I can't turn that off now? Okay, now all of a sudden I can't change it. Interesting. Now I can change it. VAC indicators. I mean, AC is air conditioning, but I'm not sure, like VAC? What could that be? Okay, now I can turn it off. Interesting. Let me test something. Okay, I can turn it on and off with every spot except the first one. So maybe let's keep that the first one and see if we notice something. I mean, sorry that I'm changing plans and changing things halfway through. But this is just genuinely curious.